Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen with a summary of Asking All Devs that looked at cargo, scanning and radars, the group system, stretch goal fulfillment, as well as a little other update too. Cargo! Ships can be overloaded so much that they're too heavy to take off or operate properly. Dedicated cargo ships are much more able to handle heavier cargoes as they have thrusters and are built to take off in a lot more conditions and to take those heavier cargoes in general. Ships overloaded may expend more fuel or use some of their speed and manoeuvring to cope with the extra weight. This could cause thrusters to overheat, for example. Weight of a ship will affect its handling, basically. They said that you will be able to learn what those weights were from playing. At what weight would your ship become less mobile, become almost impossible to fly properly? But I would quite like the ability for a ship to say it's rated for 200 kilograms of cargo, or a HUD warning if it's been overloaded. Item System 2.0 allows you to counter this overloading by swapping out thrusters with more powerful ones, or better cooling systems to prevent your thrusters from overheating, or even stripping down systems to give you a lighter ship. Wear and tear to those systems will also be a factor. Scanners. So, passive scanning and radar distances in the future will be much greater. These numbers will be dialed in via testing and iteration. Ships will have different radars for 3.2. Previously, all radars had the same stats. So bigger ships will be able to see further, IDing and locking targets will have different timings, more details about the target will be acquired faster based on the size and signature of that target, as well as scanners and radars being separate items, and those may be specialists, so there are going to be lots of versions of those items to choose from based on your needs. Parties and groups. So they've been setting the groundwork for a new party and group organisation and communication system. So they will be implementing this group system, which allows you to set permanent or temporary groups for missions. You'll be able to quantum link together, share mission rewards, chat to each other, eventually have voice over IP with each other in the group. Inviting players to that or the contact system should be quick and easy, but it's all going to have the basic creature comforts of other systems like, I assume, mute and block and stuff like that. It will also show member statuses, so you can see when they're in-game or if they're in Port Olisar, what area they are in. Short term, this may even allow you to spawn near them or in one of their spawnable beds. Obviously, longer term, characters will have persistent locations and you'll have to travel to those locations, but potentially we might be able to Agent Smith, which is temporarily taking over a friendly player's NPC that allows it, maybe in the future. They haven't confirmed or denied that at this stage. We'll have to see whether it makes it into the game at some point. The group system will be incorporated into Spectrum, so you'll be able to communicate even if you're not in game. The Mobiglass, Visor Chat and Lobby interface will be getting a good looking overhaul as well, and it'll be a much more ergonomic. There will be better info available on who's around you as well, so this is going to be much easier to obtain people's names and info about them for in-game purposes. At the moment, you can't really see who anyone is. Stretch goals. So, the stretch goals that are on the funding page, which include items for people that backed before a certain time, pets, and that sort of stuff, they are all going to be put in the game at some point. They're on backlog for completion, but there's no dates for them yet. They'll get done when they're done, but do expect to see pets. And for those of you that backed before a certain time, your Explorer's Mobiglass, things like that. If you want your questions answered in Calling All Devs, then there is a thread for that, which I will link below. There's also one specifically about the Hercules Starlifter, as they're doing a Q&A on it at the moment. Check those out if you're interested. There was also a screenshot competition that CIG were running for screenshots in Star Citizen. That people could win an Optane drive. The competition is now over, but I wanted to share the winners' entries from Mr. Hasgahar, Narayan, and Captain Rowell, as they are pretty damn cool. I'm going to be streaming on twitch.tv/BoredGamer on Fridays at 8 PM UTC. I'll be talking about Star Citizen and answering any questions that I can. It's going to be a big interactive AMA type thing, while I'll also be talking about the news and potentially playing the game and stuff like that as well. And we're going to slowly start to schedule things in when it comes to streaming and general YouTube videos. I want to actually have a more stable schedule where people can go, I know that this type of content's coming out on this day, or I know that I'm streaming on this day or whatever. Every month we have a Star Citizen vehicle giveaway. This time it's for a Tonk and Turtle, the Tumbril Nova and Anvil Terrapin, provided by our featured organisation, Talon's Outer Haven, a roleplay and exploration-focused organisation that's individual member-centric and like testing in the persistent universe. They have their own radio station too, and they're recruiting, so check out their org in the description below. But to be in for a chance of winning that pair of goodies, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my videos made during May. Each video gives you another chance to win. Also, I'm working with Shadow, which is a cloud-based subscription gaming PC service that gives you an alternative to upgrading, but also as a gaming PC anywhere. I'm trying to make the service as Star Citizen friendly as possible, but please check that out again in the description below if you're interested, and using the promo code BoredGamer will give you a discount too if you decide that you like it. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.